When it comes to optimizing intralogistics processes, automated forklift systems quickly enter the spotlight. Nevertheless, often two major hurdles pop up for businesses to effectively grab and convert the potential that automated solutions can bring. Two hurdles being the selecting of the proper focus application and the identifying of the most attractive business case. The good news is, throughout your logistics chain, there are many applications which qualify for automation, and even better, there are fantastic business cases out there which you can further scale step by step. To demonstrate you how it could work, we prepared this logistics scenario for you, from goods inbound to goods outbound, with all the common steps in between. We show a healthy mix of manual, automated, and operator assisting transport systems. So let's have a look at the journey of goods going through your future application or your future operation by starting at the goods inbound area.
Thank you very much, Noé. The first step, we would like to start with the transport process from the lorry to the handover location in the middle of this hall. For this process, we have a perfect product. It's our powerhouse, the emission-free RX20. And very important in this process, in this area, is a perfect maneuverability of the forklift trucks. For the next step, a precise handling of the pallet is very important. And we see now the positioning of the pallet to the handover location. And afterwards, the process go on with the automation.
The moment the operator pushes the operator screen, a transport order gets generated for the automated system. Yeah? It's a very typical application where the vehicle transports the pallets from the goods inbound to the inbound storage warehouse. The stored goods can be either raw materials, it can be packaging materials, it can be metal parts, basically anything you would require further down the supply chain and which you would consume or rework in your value-adding activities. For this application, we see a high-lifting pallet stacker at work. It's an EXV, which is an industrialized produced vehicle, series-produced vehicle, equipped with the automation kit on top, which converts a standard truck into a state-of-the-art machine, a state-of-the-art robot, also called an automated guided vehicle or AGV. Within the warehouse itself, we see other robots at work. The FMX reach truck has lifting capabilities up to 10 meters in height in full automatic modus. It works 24 hours a day, all year long. They even charge their batteries by themselves. In this scenario, we consider a block storage system to maximize storage density and to eliminate any need for racking infrastructure. The moment that these materials are needed further down the supply chain, the warehouse management software generates a new transport order so that the automated pallet stacker can take out the pallets out of the block storage and bring them to the tugger train handover system.
Target trains are primarily used for just-in-time or just-in-sequence material supply of production lines or assembly areas, covering long distances with bundled transports in a lean and efficient way. In port and hospital logistics, retail warehouses, areas of recycling or productions in the line layout, target trains were often used. Typical applications are long-distance transports in a conventional way with or without driver, as well as the integration of heavy or big loads into the production supply. In this scenario, we implemented our semi-automated target train solution, level 2 out of 3. The manual driving with automated load handling. The train consists on a manual tugger and automated frames with an integrated roller platform. The operator manually drives to the related station, initiates the exchange of the pallets and goods by pressing the button on the touch screen. With this solution, also integrated heavy loads and big loads can integrate it in the production supply of a target train. The two other possibilities of the automation of target trains are level 1, which means automated driving and manual load handling, or level 3, which is the combination of automated driving and automated load handling. What solution fits best for you need to be analyzed by an expert in a separate process and consultancy. Anyhow, the automation of target train can be done step by step to fulfill your automation approach. Now the inbound goods have arrived in the production area. This is where the magic happens. The raw material, packaging, metal parts are converted in a different form. What comes out could be considered as a semi or finished product.
The moment the assembly and production operators are ready, they again push a button to release the finished goods pellets and have it collected by yet another automated EXV system. So what this EXV is going to do is that it picks up the finished products and brings it to a finished good warehouse, which in this case again consists of a block stacking application. Now, here the warehouse is managed by the AGV management software, where the moment a specific pallet is needed to be taken out of the warehouse, it is also this same AGV management software that will divide the jobs, that will divide the task over the fleet of vehicles, so that the work is performed in the most optimal, in the most efficient manner. It steers the vehicles, it makes them cooperate, and in this case we have EXVs, we have obviously the FMX reach trucks, but we can also imagine to add vehicles like very narrow aisle trucks in automated form. We could add turtle AGVs, automated versions of the tugger train, and so on. Yeah, so what we see now is that a product is requested for outbound, so the EXV will collect it and in the end hand it over at yet another handover station, the transfer to the tugger train that will finally bring the goods to the dispatch area for shipping. So far we have been considering full pallets. Nevertheless, in reality, for dispatch, we also will require mixed case pallets, so having different stock keeping units mixed together on one pallet, which requires a picking process. The operator has to pick and consolidate the different products together, and to do so, we offer him an autonomous assistant, the OPX iGo Neo. The iGo Neo is the smart version of the standard OPX order picker, which comes in various versions. The one like this, with one single pallet at the back, but alternatively also a version with a scissor lift or even with extended forks allowing to have two pallets behind each other. The truck follows its operator and always stops at the optimal picking position. Artificial intelligence intuitively adjusts the travel path and speed for the task at hand. We achieve a staggering 75% of reduction in the amount of times the operator has to climb on and off of the vehicle. There is an enormous reduction in walking back and forth with products, as we completely eliminate the walking whilst lifting the product, which is a huge ergonomical benefit. With the remote control, all important vehicle functions can be controlled from the current position of the operator, but as an alternative to the remote control, the most important functions can also be operating using the keypad at the side of the truck. Vehicle sensors record all static and dynamic objects in the vehicle surrounding. The trucks utilize a hybrid tracking system, an optical tracking plus a radio frequency-based validation to ensure that the right person is being identified at any time, and follow them even when a zigzag pattern is being used. The result, the vehicle is smooth, it detects and even drives around objects, but in the end, for certain, the safety concept ensures that any person in front of the vehicle is recognized and makes the vehicle stop safely. The Igoneo significantly increases productivity compared to conventional order picking. In fact, with the Igoneo technology, still is the first company successfully transforming a series-produced vehicle into an autonomous operator assistant, achieving bottom-line productivity increases of 15–20%, sometimes even more.
The last step of the onboard process is the transport of the pallet from the handover station to the lorry. We'll do this with the RX6040, our new member of the still counterbalance electric forklift family. This forklift is very fast with a speed of maximum 20 kilometers per hour. And the short and fast movement, this is also important for the good performance. Now the pallet is nearly standing on the lorry, and the whole process from the inbound process until the onboard process is now finished.
Yes, so in the end, every warehouse operation obviously is different, but they all have one thing in common. They all have a substantial potential for optimization and in many cases, a great business case for forklift automation.